There is a wonderful country, a country of cocaine, they say, which I dreamed of visiting with an old friend. It is a strange country, lost in the mists of the north, and one might call it the East of the West, the China of Europe, so freely does a warm and capricious fancy flourish there, and so patiently and persistently has that fancy illustrated it with a learned and delicate vegetation. A real country of cocaine, where everything is beautiful, rich, quiet, honest, where order is the likeness and the mirror of luxury, where life is fat and sweet to breathe, where disorder, tumult, and the unexpected are shut out, where happiness is wedded to silence, where even cooking is poetic, rich and highly flavoured at once, where all, dear love, is made in your image. You know that feverish sickness which comes over us in our cold miseries, that nostalgia of unknown lands, that anguish of curiosity? There is a country made in your image, where all is beautiful, rich, quiet, and honest, where fancy has built and decorated a Western China, where life is sweet to breathe, where happiness is wedded to silence. It is there that we should live. It is there that we should die. Yes, it is there that we should breathe, dream, and lengthen out the hours by the infinity of sensations. A musician has written an invitation à la valse. Who will compose the invitation au voyage that we can offer to the beloved, to the chosen sister? Yes, it is in this atmosphere that it would be good to live, far off, where slower hours contain more thoughts, where clocks strike happiness with a deeper and more significant solemnity. On shining panels or on gilded leather of dark richness slumbers the discreet life of pictures, deep, calm, and devout as the souls of the painters who created it. The sunsets which colour so richly the walls of dining room and drawing room are sifted through beautiful hangings or through tall wrought windows leaded into many panes. The pieces of furniture are large, curious, and fantastic, armed with locks and secrets like refined souls. Mirrors, metals, hangings, goldsmiths' work, and pottery play for the eyes a mute and mysterious symphony. And from all things, from every corner, from the cracks of drawers, and from the folds of hangings, exhales a singular odour, a forget-me-not of Sumatra, which is, as it were, the soul of the abode. A real country of cocaine, I assure you, where all is beautiful, clean, and shining, like a clear conscience, like a bright array of kitchen crockery, like splendid jewellery of gold, like many-coloured jewellery of silver. All the treasures of the world have found their way there, as to the house of a hard-working man who has put the whole world in his debt. Singular country, excelling others as art excels nature, where nature is refashioned by dreams, where nature is corrected, embellished, remoulded. Let the alchemists of horticulture seek and seek again, let them set ever further and further back the limits to their happiness. Let them offer prizes of 60 and of 100,000 florins to whoever will solve their ambitious problems. For me, I have found my black tulip and my blue dahlia. Incomparable flower, recaptured tulip, allegorical dahlia, it is there, is it not, in that beautiful country, so calm and so full of dreams, that you live and flourish? There, would you not be framed within your own analogy, and would you not see yourself again reflected, as the mystics say, in your own correspondence? Dreams, dreams ever! And the more delicate and ambitious the soul, the further do dreams estrange it from possible things. Every man carries within himself his natural dose of opium, ceaselessly secreted and renewed, and from birth to death, how many hours can we reckon of positive pleasure, of successful and decided action? Shall we ever live in, shall we ever pass into, that picture which my mind has painted, that picture made in your image? These treasures, this furniture, this luxury, this order, these odours, these miraculous flowers, are you. You too are the great rivers and the quiet canals, the vast ships that drift down them, laden with riches, from whose decks comes the sound of the monotonous songs of labouring sailors, are my thoughts which slumber or rise and fall on your breast. You lead them softly towards the sea, which is the infinite, mirroring the depths of the sky in the crystal clearness of your soul. And when, weary of the surge and heavy with the spoils of the East, they return to the port of their birth, it is still my thoughts that come back enriched out of the infinite to you.